In a world where nature reigned supreme, Mason lived in a small village nestled in the middle of a lush forest. Mason was a kind-hearted boy who loved to explore the forest and its secrets. One day, he stumbled upon a young boy named Brian who was crying in the middle of the forest. Brian was being mistreated by his stepmother and stepsisters, who made him do all the chores in the house. Mason felt sorry for Brian and decided to help him. Mason took Brian to his home and introduced him to his family. They welcomed Brian with open arms and offered him a place to stay. Brian was grateful for their kindness and felt safe for the first time in his life. Mason and Brian quickly became friends and spent most of their time exploring the forest together. One day, they stumbled upon an old man who was sitting by a campfire. The old man told them about the legendary phoenix, a powerful bird that could grant its finder immense power. Mason and Brian were intrigued and decided to embark on a dangerous journey to find the phoenix. They set out early the next morning and traveled through the forest, over mountains, and across rivers. They encountered many dangers along the way, including a pack of wolves, a treacherous river, and a dark cave filled with bats. But they persevered and continued their journey. After many days of traveling, they finally reached the phoenix's lair. It was a magnificent sight, with the phoenix perched on a high cliff overlooking the valley below. Mason and Brian approached the phoenix and asked for its power. The phoenix looked at them and said, "I will grant your wish, but you must prove your worthiness first." The phoenix gave them a series of challenges to complete, including solving riddles, battling fierce monsters, and overcoming their deepest fears. Mason and Brian worked together and successfully completed all the challenges. The phoenix was impressed and granted them its power. With the phoenix's power, Mason and Brian returned to their village and confronted Brian's stepmother and stepsisters. They used the phoenix's power to teach them a lesson and make them realize the error of their ways. Brian's stepmother and stepsisters apologized to him and promised to treat him with kindness and respect from then on. Mason and Brian returned to their normal lives, but they were forever changed by their journey. They learned the value of friendship, perseverance, and the power of kindness. They knew that they could overcome any challenge as long as they had each other and the phoenix's power. The end.